Happy Cove, Miss Bobby. Got a little present here for you.
This is a true story. Fading from white. A car bursts through the curtain of snow. The car is towing another car, a brand new light brown Cutlass Sierra. A sign says, now entering Fargo, North Dakota, population 44,412. We are pulling into the snow-swept parking lot of a one-story brick building, the Jolly Troll Tavern. Two men are seated in a booth at the back. One is short, slight, youngish. The other man is somewhat older and dour.
Jerry Lundegaard. You're Jerry Lundegaard? Yeah, Shep Proudfoot said you'd be here at 7:30. What gives, man? Shep said 8:30. We've been sitting here an hour. He's paid 3 times already. I'm sure sorry. Shep said 8:30. It was a mix-up, I guess. You got the car? Yeah, you bet. It's in the lot there. Burnt Umber Sierra. Yeah, okay, well, sit down then. I'm Car Showalter, and this is my associate, Gary Grimsher. Yeah, how you doing? So, we all set on this thing then? Sure, Jerry, we're all set. Why wouldn't we be? Yeah, no, I'm sure you are. Shep vouched for you and all. I got every confidence here in you fellas. So, I guess that's it then. Here's the keys. No, that's not it, Jerry. Huh? The new vehicle plus $40,000. Yeah, but the deal was the car first, see, then the $40,000, like as if it was the ransom. I thought Shep told you. Shep didn't tell us much, Jerry. Well, okay, it's except that you were going to be here at 7:30. Yeah, well, that was a mix-up then. Yeah, you already said that. Yeah, but it's not a whole pay in advance deal. I give you a brand new vehicle advance, and I'm not going to debate you, Jerry. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and debate. I will say this, though. What Shep told us doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, no, it's real sound. It's all worked out. You want your own wife kidnapped. Yeah? My point is, you pay the ransom, what, $80,000? I mean, you give us half the ransom, $40,000, you keep half. It's like robbing Peter to pay Paul. It doesn't make any... Okay, it's not me paying the ransom. The thing is, my wife, she's wealthy. Her dad, he's real well off. Now I'm in a bit of trouble. What kind of trouble are you in, Jerry? Well, that's... I'm not going to go into... See, I just need money. Now, her dad's real wealthy. So why don't you ask him for the money? Or your fucking wife, you know. Or your fucking wife, Jerry. Well, it's just all part of this. They don't know I need it, see? Okay, so there's that. And even if they did, I wouldn't get it. So there's that on top then. See, these are personal matters. Personal matters. Yeah, personal matters that need not... Okay, Jerry, you're tasking us to perform the mission, but you won't... Oh, fuck it, let's go take a look at that Sierra.
Minneapolis suburban house. Jerry enters through the kitchen door.
Hon, got the groceries. Thank you, hon. How's Fargo? Yeah, real good. Dad's here.
Jerry enters. Wade Gustafson is mid-60ish, vigorous with a full head of gray hair. His eyes remain fixed on the TV.
How you doing, Wade? Yeah, pretty good. What you watching there? North Stars. Who are they playing? Oh.
Jerry walks back in. His wife is putting on an apron.
Is he staying for supper then? Yeah, I think so. Dad? Yeah. You staying for supper? Yeah.
Jerry, his wife, Wade, and Scotty, 12 years old, sit eating.
May I be excused? Sure, you done there? Going out. Where are you going? Just out. To McDonald's. Back at 9:30. Okay. He just ate. And he didn't finish. He's going to McDonald's instead of finishing here. He sees his friends there. It's okay. It's okay. McDonald's. What do you think they do there? They don't drink milkshakes, I assure you. It's okay, Dad. Wade, have you had a chance to think about that deal I was talking about? Those 40 acres down in Wayzata? You told me about it. Yeah, you said you'd have to think about it. I understand it's a lot of money. A heck of a lot. What'd you say you were going to put there? A lot. It's a limited... I know it's a lot. I mean a parking lot. Yeah, well, $750,000 is a lot. Yeah, well, it's a chunk, but... I had a couple lots, late 50s. Lost a lot of money. A lot of money. Yeah, but I thought you were going to show it to Stan Grossman. He passes on this stuff before it's get kicked up to me. Well, you know Stan say no dice. That's why you pay him. I'm asking you here, Wade. This could work out real good for me and Gene and Scotty. Gene and Scotty never have to worry.
A black line curls through the white. Twisting perspective shows that it is an aerial shot of a two-lane highway bordered by snowfields. The highway carries one moving car. Carl Showalter is driving. Gare Grimsrud stares blankly out.
Where's Pancake's house? What? We stopped at Pancake's house. What are you, nuts? We had pancakes for breakfast. I gotta go somewhere I can get a shot and a beer. A steak, maybe. Not more fucking pancakes. Come on. I'm fucking hungry. Come on, man. Okay, here's an idea. We'll stop outside of Brainerd. I know a place where we can get laid. What do you think? I'm fucking hungry now, you know. Yeah, Jesus. I'm saying we'll stop for pancakes. Then we'll get laid. What do you think?
Jerry's sitting in his glassed-in salesman cubicle just off the showroom floor. On the other side of his desk sit an irate customer and his wife.
We sat right here in this room and went over this. Yeah, but that true coat, I sat right here and I said I didn't want no true coat. Yeah, but I'm saying that true coat, you don't get it, you get oxidation problems. It'll cost you a heck of a lot more than $500. You're sitting over there, you're talking in circles, you're talking like we didn't go over this already. Yeah, but this true coat, we had us a deal for $19,500. You sat there and darned if you didn't tell me you give me this car, these options, without the sealant for $19,500. Okay, I'm not saying I didn't. You called me 20 minutes ago and you had it. Ready to make delivery, he says. Come on down and get it. And here you are, you're wasting my time, you're wasting my wife's time, and I'm paying $19,500 for this vehicle here. Well, okay, I'll talk to my boss. See, they install that true coat at the factory. There's nothing to do, but I'll talk to my boss.
The couple watch him go to a nearby cubicle.
These guys here, these guys, it's always the same. It's always more. He's a liar. Please, dear, we went over this and over this.
Jerry sits perched on the desk of another salesman who is eating lunch as he watches a hockey game.
So you're going to Gophers on Sunday? Oh, you bet. Wouldn't have an extra ticket there. You kidding?
Jerry's cubicle, Jerry re-enters.
Well, he never done that before. But seeing as it's a special circumstances, he says I can knock 100 off of that true coat. 100? You lied to me, Mr. Lundergaard. You're a bald-faced liar. A fucking liar. Bucky, please. Oh, for Christ's sake, where's my goddamn checkbook? Let this get this over with.
Truck stop. Blue Ox Motel. Carl, Showalter, and Gare Grimsrud are in the twin beds having sex with two truck stop hookers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There you go, sugar. The couples lie in their respective beds, gazing at the off-screen TV.
Da 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 da. Tonight on Johnny, be Lee Majors, George Wendt, and somebody from the San Diego Zoo.
Gene Lundergaard is making coffee in the kitchen as Scott eats cereal at the table.
I'm talking about your potential. Uh-huh. You're not a C student. and you're getting C grades. It's this disparity there that concerns your dad and me. Uh-huh. You know what a disparity is? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's why we don't want you going out for hockey. Oh, man, what? What's the big deal? Ring. Hold on. Hello? Yeah, hiya, hon. Oh, hiya, Dad. Jerry around? Yeah, he's still here. I'll catch him for you. Hon? Yeah? It's Dad? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Look, Dad, there's no fucking way. Scotty! See, watch the language. How you doing, Wade? What's going on there? Oh, nothing, Wade. How you doing there? Stan Grossman looked at your proposal. Says it's pretty sweet. No kidding. We might be interested. No kidding. I need the cash pretty quick there in order to close the deal. Come by at 2:30 and we'll talk about it. If your numbers are right. Stan says it's pretty sweet. You know, Stan Grossman. Yeah. 2:30. Yeah, okay.
Gustafson Garage. Jerry wanders through the service area where cars are being worked on. He stops by an Indian in blue jeans who is looking at the underside of a car.
Say, Shep, how you doing there? Say, you know those two fellas you put me in touch with up there in Fargo? Put you in touch with Grimsworth. Well, yeah, but he had a buddy there. Well, I don't vouch for him. Well, that's okay. I vouch for Grimsworth. Who's his buddy? Carl something. Never heard of him? Don't vouch for him. Well, that's okay. He's a buddy of the guy you vouch for, so I'm not worrying. I was wondering, see, I gotta get in touch with him. See, this deal I needed him for, I might not need it anymore. Something's happened, see. Call him up. Yeah, well, see, I did that, and I haven't been able to get him, so I thought maybe you'd know an alternate number, or what have you. Nope. Okay, real good then.
Carl's driving. Grimsrud stares out the front.
Yeah, look at that. Twin Cities. IDS building. The big glass one. Tallest skyscraper in the Midwest. After the Sears, Chicago, whatever. You never been to Minneapolis? No. Would it kill you to say something? I did. No. First thing you said in the last 4 fucking hours. That's a fountain of conversation, man. That's a geyser. I mean, whoa, Daddy, stand back, man. Shit, I'm sitting here driving, doing all the driving. Whole fucking way from Brainerd, driving, trying to chat. Keep our spirits up. Fight the boredom of the road. And you can't say one fucking thing just in the way of conversation? Well, fuck it. I don't have to talk either, man. See how you like it. Just total fucking silence. Two can play that game, smart guy. We'll just see how you like it. Total silence.
Jerry's cubicle.
Yeah, real good. How you doing? Pretty good, Mr. Lundegaard. You're damn hard to get on the phone. Yeah, it's pretty darn busy here, but that's the way we like it. Yeah, that's for sure. Now, I just need on these financing documents you sent us. I can't read the serial numbers of the vehicles on here, but I already got that. It's okay. The loans are in place. I already got the $320,000. You got the money last month. Yeah, so we're all set. Yes, but the vehicles you were borrowing on, I just can't read the serial numbers on your application. Maybe if you could just read them to me. But the deal's already done. I already got the money. Yes, but we have an audit here. I just have to know that these vehicles you're financing with this money, that they really exist. Well, yeah, they exist all right. I'm sure they do. But I can't read their serial numbers here. So if you could read me, well, but see, I don't have them in front of me. Why don't I just fax you over a copy? No, fax is no good. That's what I have, and I can't read the damn thing. Yeah, okay, I'll have my girl send you a copy then. Okay, because if I can't correlate this note with the specific vehicles, then I've got to call back that money. Yeah, how much money was that? $320,000. See, I got to correlate that money with the cars it's being lent on. Yeah, no problem. I'll just fax it over to you. No, fax. I mean, I'll send it over. I'll shoot it right over to you. Okay. Okay, real good then.
On the television, a morning show host in an apron stands behind a counter on a kitchen set. Jean Lundegaard is curled up on the couch with a cup of coffee watching the TV. She hears something else, a faint scraping sound, and looks up. The scraping sound persists. Jean sets down her coffee cup and rises. Jean pulls a curtain back. A man in an orange ski mask looks up from the lock. Jean turns and runs into a taller man, also in a ski mask. Already in the house, Gerd Grimsrud grabs Jean's wrist. She screams and bites down hard. She races up the stairs.
Unguent.
What?
I need unguent.
Upstairs, a door at the far side is slamming shut. A cord snakes in under the door. The phone pops out of her hand. Grimsrud has a crowbar jammed in between the bathroom door and frame. The door swings open. Room empty, window open. Grimsrud opens the medicine cabinet, seeking the proper unguent. He finds a salve, but after a moment sets it down. The shower curtain is drawn. As he reaches for the curtain, it explodes outward. Jean rushes toward the door, cloaked by the shower curtain. Jean trips on the curtain, stumbling crazily down the stairs. Wade's office.
How you doing there, Stan? How are you, Wade? Good to see you again, Jerry. If these numbers are right, this looks pretty sweet. Oh, those numbers are right. Believe me. This is doable. Congratulations, Jerry. Yeah, thanks, Stan. It's a pretty... So, what kind of finder's fee were you looking for? Huh? The financials are pretty thorough, so the only thing we don't know is your fee. My fee? Wade, what the heck you talking about? Stan and I are okay. Yeah. We're good to load in. Yeah. But we never talked about your fee for bringing it to us. No, but Wade, see, I was bringing you this deal for you to loan me the money to put in. It's my deal here, see? Jerry, we thought you were bringing us an investment. Yeah, right. You're saying... What are you saying? You're saying that we put in all the money and you collect it when it pays off. No, I'd pay you back the principal and interest. Heck, I'd go 1 over prime. We're not a bank, Jerry. What the heck, Jerry? If I wanted bank interest on $750,000, I'd go to Midwest Federal. Talk to Bill Deal. He's a North Star. He's it. No, see, I don't need a finder's fee. I need finder's fee. What, 10%? Heck, that's not going to do it for me. I need the principal. Jerry, we're not just going to give you $750,000. What the heck were you thinking? Heck, if I'm only getting bank interest, I'd look for complete security. Heck, FDIC. I don't see nothing like that here. Yeah, but I'd guarantee your money back. I'm not talking about your damn word, Jerry. Geez, what the heck are you? Well, look, I don't want to cut you out of the loop, but this here's a good deal. I assume if you're not interested, you won't mind if we move in on it independently.
Parking lot. He goes to his car, pulls out a plastic scraper. The scrape, scrape, scrape sound carries in the frigid air. Jerry goes into a frenzy, banging the scraper against the windshield and the hood of his car. He goes back to work on the windshield.
Okay.
The door swings open and Jerry edges in.
Hon?
He sees the shower
Got the
curtain on the
groceries?
floor.
Hon?
He sets the groceries down on the toilet tank. He looks at the open window. He shuts it. Once again, we're looking at the rumpled shower curtain.
Yeah, Wade. It's Jerry. Yeah, Wade. It's Jerry. Oh, geez, Wade. Something terrible. Wade, it's Jean. I don't know what to do. It's my wife.
Jerry stands in, looking down at a telephone. He picks up the phone and punches in a number.
Yeah, wait, Gustafson, please.
A sweep of headlights illuminates the sign on the pedestal. Welcome to Brainerd, home of Paul Bunyan. Interior of the car, Carl drives. Grimsrud smokes and gazes out the window.
Shut the fuck up or I'll throw you back in the trunk, you know. Jeez, that's more than I've heard you say all week. Whoop. Whoop. Oh shit, the tags. It's just the tags. I never put my tags on the car. Don't worry, I'll take care of this. Let's keep still back there, lady, or we're gonna have to, shoot you. Hey, I'll take care of this.
The trooper walks up. Carl opens his window.
How can I help you, officer? This a new car then, sir? It certainly is, officer. Still got that smell. You're required to display temporary tags, either in the plate area or taped inside the back window. Certainly. Can I see your license and registration, please? Certainly. I was going to tape up the temporary tag, to be in full compliance, but it must have slipped my mind.
He extends his wallet toward the trooper, a folded $50 bill protruding from it.
So maybe the best thing will be to take care of that right here in Brainerd. What's this, sir? That's my license and registration. I want to be in compliance. I was just thinking I could take care of it right here in Brainerd. Put that back in your pocket, please. And step out of the car, please, sir.
There's a whimpering sound. The policeman leans forward into the car, listening. Grimsrud brings a gun out and reaches across Carl and shoots into the back of the trooper's head. The policeman's head slides out the window and his body flops into the street.
Shut up! Whoa! Whoa, Daddy! Whew. You'll take care of it. Boy, you are smooth, Whoa, Daddy! Just clear him off the road. Yeah.
He gets out. Headlights appear down the road, an oncoming car. The car approaches, slowing. Carl, with the trooper's body hoisted halfway up, is frozen in the headlights. The car accelerates and roars past. Grimsrud slides into the driver's seat. He squeals into a U-turn. Small red taillights fishtail up ahead. The red taillights ahead start to turn. With a distant crunching sound, they disappear. His headlights show the car up ahead off the road. Grimsrud brakes. A young man in a down parka is limping across the snowfield away from his wrecked car. He raises his gun and fires. A hole opens up in the boy's back and he pitches into the snow. Grimsrud walks up to the wreck and peers in. A young woman is trapped inside the twisted wreckage. Grimsrud raises his gun and fires. We hear off-screen snoring. We see a half-completed oil of a gray mallard. The continuing track reveals a couple in bed sleeping. We hold for a long beat on their regular breathing and snoring.
Oh, jeez. Hi, it's Marge. Oh, my. Where? Yeah? Oh, jeez. Okay. There in a jiff. Real good, then. You can sleep, hon. It's early yet. Gotta go? Yeah. I'll fix you some eggs. That's okay, hon. I gotta run. Gotta eat breakfast, Marge. I'll fix you some eggs. Oh, you can sleep, hon. You gotta eat a breakfast. I'll fix you some eggs. Ah, Norm.
Marge, now wearing a beige police uniform, a patch on one arm says Brainerd Police Department.
Thanks, hon. Time to shove off. Love you, Margie. Love you, hon.
She exits out the front door. Off screen, we see we hear the front door open.
Hon? Yeah. Prowler needs a jump.
Highway. 2 police cars and an ambulance sit idling at the side of the road. A pair of men inside each car. A figure in a parka emerges holding 2 styrofoam cups. The reverse shows Marge approaching from her own squad car.
Hiya, Lou. Margie, thought you might need a little warm-up. Yeah, thanks a bunch. So what's the deal now? Gary says triple homicide? Yeah, looks pretty bad. 2 of them are over here. Where is everybody? Well, it's cold, Margie.
By the wreck, laid out in the early morning light, is the wrecked car, a pair of footprints leading out to a man in a bright orange parka face down in the blood-stained snow, and 1 pair of footsteps leading back to the road. Marge is peering back at the car.
Oh, geez. Geez. Here's the second one. It's in the head and the hand there. I guess that's a defensive wound. Okay. Where's the state trooper? Back there, good piece. In the ditch next to his prowler. Okay, so we got a trooper pull someone over. We got a shooting. And these folks drive by. And we got a high-speed pursuit. Ends here in this execution type deal. Yeah. I'd be very surprised if our suspect was from Brainerd. Yeah. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, from his footprint, he looks like a big fella. You see something down there, Chief? Oh. No, I think I'm just gonna barf. Oh, geez, you okay, Margie? I'm fine. Just morning sickness. Well, that passed. Yeah? Yeah. Now I'm hungry again. You had breakfast yet, Margie? Oh, yeah. Norm made some eggs. Yeah? Well, what now do you think? Let's go take a look at that trooper.
Marge is on her hands and knees, looking at footprints in the snow.
There's 2 of them, Lou. Yeah? Yeah, this guy's smaller than his buddy. Oh, yeah? Oh, for Pete's sake. How's it look, Margie? Well, he's got his gun on his hip there, and he looks like a nice enough fella. It's a real shame. Yeah. You haven't monkeyed with his car there, have you? No way. Somebody shut his lights. I guess the little guy sat in there waiting for his buddy to come back. Yeah, it would have been cold. Heck yeah. You think, is Dave open yet? You don't think he's mixed up in... No, I just want to get Norm some night crawlers. You look in his citation book? Yeah. Last vehicle he wrote was in a tan Sierra at 2:18 a.m. Under the plate number he put DLR. I figured they stopped him or shot him before he could finish filling out the tag number. Uh-huh. So I got the state looking for a Sierra with tag starting DLR. They don't got no match yet. Not sure I agree with you 100% on your police work there, Lou. Yeah? Yeah, I think that vehicle there probably had dealer plates. DLR? Oh. Geez. Yeah. Say, Lou, you hear the one about the guy who couldn't afford personalized plates? So he went and changed his name to J2L4685? Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Ember's Family Restaurant. Jerry, Wade, and Stan Grossman sit in a booth, sipping coffee.
Alls I know is, you got a problem, you call a professional. No, they said no cops. They were darn clear on that, Wade. They said, you call your cops and we... Well, of course they're going to say that. But where's my protection? They got Jean there. I give these son of a bitches $1 million. Where's my guarantee they're going to let her go? Well, $1 million is a lot of damn money. There they are. They got my daughter. Yeah, but think this thing through here, Wade. You give them what they want, why won't they let her go? You gotta listen to me on this one, Wade.
Heck, you don't know. You're just whistling Dixie here. I'm saying the cops, they can advise us on this. I'm saying call a professional.
No cops. That's final. This is my deal here, Wade. Jean is my wife here. I gotta tell you, Wade, I'm leaning to Jerry's viewpoint here.
Well,
We gotta protect Jean. We're not holding any cards here, Wade. They got all of them. So they call the shots. You're darn tootin'.
ah, damn it.
I'm telling you.
Well, why don't we... Stan, I'm thinking we should offer him $500,000.
Now come on here. No way, Wade. No way. We're not horse trading here, Wade. We just gotta bite the bullet on this thing. Yeah. What's the next step here, Jerry? They're gonna call. Give me instructions for a drop. I'm supposed to have the money ready tomorrow.
Damn it.
Cashier. How is everything today? Yeah, real good now.
Parking lot?
Okay, we'll get the money together. Don't you worry about it, Jerry. Now, do you want anyone at home with you till they call? No, they don't want... They're just supposed to be dealing with me. They were real clear. Yeah. You know, they said no one listening in. They'll be watching, you know. Maybe it's all bull. But like you said, Stan, they're calling the shots. Okay. And Scotty, is he going to be all right? Yeah, geez, Scotty. I'll go talk to him. We'll call.
Scotty's bedroom. Scotty lies on the bed weeping.
A little bitch boy. Hey, how you doing there, Scotty? Dad, what are they doing? What do you think they're doing with Mom? Hey, it's okay, Scotty. They're not gonna want to hurt her any. These men, they just want money, see? Well, what if something goes wrong? No, nothing's gonna go wrong here. Granddad and I, we're making sure this thing gets handled right. Dad, I really think we should call the cops. No, we can't let anyone know about this thing. We gotta play ball with these guys. You ask Stan Grossman, he'll tell you the same thing. Yeah, but we're gonna get Mom back for you. But we gotta play ball. You know, that's the deal. Now, if Lorraine calls, or Sylvia, you just say that Mom is in Florida with Pearl and Marty. That's the best we can do here.
Exterior cabin. It is a lakeside cabin. A brown Sierra with dealer places pulling into the drive. Grimsrud opens the back door and helps Jean out. She has her hands tied behind her and a black hood over her head. With a cry, she swings her elbow out of Grimsrud's grasp and lurches away across the lawn. The hooded woman lurches across the unbroken snow, staggering this way and that, stumbling on the uneven terrain. She lurches out in an arbitrary direction and falls face first in the snow, weeping.
Oh, Jesus.
Brainerd Police Headquarters.
Hiya, hon. Bought you some lunch, Margie. What are those, night crawlers? Yeah. Thanks, hon. You bet. Thanks for lunch. What do we got here? Arby's? Mm-hmm. How's the painting going? Pretty good. Found out the Hoffmans are in every painting this year. Oh, hon, you're better than them. They're real good. They're good, Norm, but you're better than them. Yeah, you think? You got Arby's all over me.
Lou enters.
Hiya, Norm. How's the painting going? Yeah, not too bad, you know. How we doing on that vehicle, Lou? No motels registered any 10 Sierra last night, but the night before, 2 men checked into the Blue Ox registered in Sierra and leaving the tank space blank. Geez, that's a good lead. The Blue Ox. That's the truckers' joint out there on I-35. Yeah. Owner was on the desk then. Said these 2 guys had company. Oh, yeah?
Exterior Strippers Club. Interior Stripper Club. Marge sits talking with two young women at one end of an elevated dance platform. The club, not yet open, is deserted.
So where are you girls from? Chaska, Le Sueur, but I went to high school in Bear Lake. Go Bears. Okay, I want you to tell me what these fellas look like. Well, the little guy, he was kind of funny looking. In what way? I don't know, just funny looking. Can you be any more specific? Couldn't really say. He wasn't circumcised. Was he funny looking apart from that? Yeah. So you were having sex with a little fella then? Uh-huh. Is there anything else you can tell me about him? No. Like I said, he's funny looking. More than most people. And what about the other fella? He's a little older. Looked like the Marlboro Man. Yeah? Yeah. Maybe I'm saying that because he smart Marlboros. Uh-huh. Kind of like a subconscious type thing. Yeah, that can happen. Yeah. They said they were going to the Twin Cities. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, is that useful to you? Oh, you bet, yeah.
Interior of the cabin, we track in on Jean Lundegard, who sits tied in a chair with the black hood still over her head. We track in on Carl Showalter, who stands over an old black and white TV. It plays nothing but snow. Carl is banging on it as he mutters.
Come on, man. TV doesn't even... Come on, plug me in, man. Give me a... Damn it. Signal. God, fuck. Plug me into the ozone, baby. Come on. Fuck. Shit. Fuck.
TV voiceover. The bark beetle carries the worm to the nest, where it will feed its young for up to 6 weeks. We are in Marge's house. Marge and Norm are watching TV in bed.
Well, I'm turning in, Norm. Oh, yeah?
Brainerd, Main Street in Marge's bedroom. Norm is snoring. The phone rings.
Hello? Yeah, is this Marge? Yeah? Margie Olmsted? Well, yeah. Who's this? This is Mike Yanagita. You know, Mike Yanagita. Remember me? Mike Yanagita. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, of course I remember you. How are you? What time is it? Oh, geez, it's 11:15. I hope I didn't wake you. No, that's okay. Oh, I'm down in the Twin Cities, and I was just watching on TV about these shootings up in Brainerd, and I saw you on the news there. Yeah? I thought, geez, is that Margie Olmsted? I can't believe it. Yeah, that's me. Well, how the heck are you? Okay, okay. Yeah? Yeah. How you doing? Oh, pretty good. Heck, it's been such a long time, Mike. Great to hear from you. Yeah. Oh, geez, Margie.
Gustafson's old garage. Jerry's on the sales floor showing a customer a vehicle.
Yeah, you got this is loaded here. This has your independent, your slip differential, your rack and pinion steering, your alarm and radar. And I can give it to you with a heck of a sealant. That True Coat stuff, it'll keep the salt off. Yeah, I don't need no sealant though. Yeah, you don't need that. Now, were you thinking of financing? You ought to be aware that this GMAC plan they have now, it's pretty super. Jerry, you got a call here. Oh, okay. Jerry Lenegard. All right, Jerry, you got this phone to yourself? Yeah. You know who this is? Yeah, I got an idea. How's that Sierra working out for you? Circumstances have changed, Jerry. What do you mean? Things have changed. Circumstances, Jerry, beyond the act of God, force majeure. Oh, how's Jean? Who's Jean? My wife. What the? How? Oh, Jean's okay. But there's 3 people up in Brainerd who aren't okay, I'll tell you that. What the heck are you talking about? Let's just finish this deal up here. Blood has been shed, Jerry. Blood has been shed. What the heck you mean? 3 people in Brainerd. Oh, geez. That's right. And we need more money. The heck you mean? What do you guys got yourselves mixed up in? We need more. This is supposed to be a no rough stuff type deal. Don't ever interrupt me, Jerry. Just shut the fuck up. Well, I'm sorry, but look, I'm not going to debate you, Jerry. The price is now the whole amount. We want the entire $80,000. Oh, for Christ's sake here. Blood has been shed. We've incurred risks, Jerry. I'm coming into town tomorrow. Have the money ready. Hey, now we had a deal here. A deal's a deal. Is it, Jerry? You ask those 3 poor souls up in Brainerd if a deal's a deal. Go ahead, ask them. The heck you mean? The heck you mean? I'll see you tomorrow.
Jerry slams down the phone, which immediately rings. He angrily snatches it up.
Yeah? Jerome Lundegaard. Yeah. This is Riley Deffenbach at GMAC. Sir, I have not yet received those vehicle IDs you promised me. Yeah, those are in the mail. Mr. Lundegaard, that very well may be. I must inform you, however, that absent the receipt of those numbers by tomorrow afternoon, I will have to refer this matter to our legal team. Yeah, my patience is at an end. Yeah. Good day, sir. Yeah.
Marge and Norm at a table. They sit next to each other at a long cafeteria-style formica table, silently eating.
Hi, Norm. How you doing, Margie? How's the fricassee? Pretty darn good. You want some? No, I gotta... Hey, Norm. I thought you were going ice fishing up at Millocks. Yeah, after lunch. What you got there? Numbers you asked for. Calls made from the lobby payphone at the Blue Ox. 2 to Minneapolis last night. First one's a trucking company. Second one's a private residence. Shep Proudfoot. Uh-huh. A what? Shep Proudfoot. That's his name. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think I'll drive down there then. Oh, yeah? Twin Cities. Oh, yeah?
Kitchen. Jerry Wade and Stan Grossman sit around the kitchen table.
Damn it. I want to be a part of this thing.
No, Wade. They were real clear. They said they'd call tomorrow with instructions, and it's got to be delivered by me alone.
It's my money. I'll deliver. What do they care?
Wade's got a point there. I'll handle the call if you want, Jerry. No. See, they only deal with me. You feel this nervousness on the phone there. These guys are dangerous.
All the more reason. I don't want you, with all due respect, Jerry, I don't want you mucking this up.
The heck you mean?
They want my money, they can deal with me. Otherwise, I'm going to professional. There's $1 million here.
No, see, look, Jerry.
You're not selling me a damn car. It's my show here. That's that.
It's the way we prefer to handle it, Jerry.
The downtown Radisson Hotel. Marge is at the reception desk.
Hi, how you doing? Real good. How are you today, ma'am? Real good. I'm Mrs. Gunderson. I have a reservation. You sure do, Miss Gunderson. Is there a phone down here, do you think?
Marge is on a public phone.
Detective Siebert? Yeah, this is Marge Gunderson from up Brainerd. We spoke? Yeah. Well, actually, I'm in town here. I had to do a few things in the Twin Cities, so I thought I'd check in with you about that USIS search on Shep Proudfoot. Oh, yeah? Well, maybe I'll go visit with him, and if I have the... No, I can find that. Well, thanks a bunch. Say, you happen to know a good place for lunch in the downtown area? Yeah, the Radisson. Oh, yeah? Is it reasonable?
Through a windshield, we see a sign for the Minneapolis International Airport. On the rooftop parking lot, the brown Sierra enters and drives around the few Snow-covered cars parked on the roof. It stops by one car and Carl emerges. He kneels in the snow at the back of the parked car and starts unscrewing its license plate. Exit booth. Carl pulls up and hands the attendant his ticket.
Yeah, I decided not to park here. What do you mean you decided not to park here? Yeah, I just came in. I decided not to park here. I'm sorry, sir, but I decided not to, I'm not taking the trip as it turns out. I'm sorry, sir. We do have to charge you the $4. I just pulled in here. I just fucking pulled in here. Well, see, there's a minimum charge of $4. Long-term parking charges by the day. I guess you think, you're an authority figure with that stupid fucking uniform. Huh, buddy? King Clip-On Die here. Big fucking man. These are the limits of your life, man. Rule of your little fucking gate here. There's your $4, you pathetic piece of shit.
Jerry is staring up at Gustafsson Old's garage at the underside of a car. Then asks a mechanic passing by.
Where's Shep? Talking to a cop. Cop?
Marge and Shep face each other at the other end of the floor in a grimy, cluttered, glassed-in cubicle.
Said she was a policewoman.
Inside the cubicle.
Wednesday night? Nope. Well, do you reside there at 1425 Fremont Terrace? Yep. Anyone else residing there? Nope. Well, Mr. Proudfoot, this call came in past 3 in the morning. It's just hard for me to believe you can't remember anyone calling. Now, I know you've had some problems. Struggling with the narcotics, some other entanglements, currently on parole. So? Well, associated with criminals, if you're the one they talk to, that right there would be a violation of your parole and would end up back in Stillwater. Now, I saw some rough stuff on your priors, but nothing in the nature of a homicide. I know you don't want to be an accessory to something like that. Nope. So, you think you might remember those folks who were here and called you?
Jerry's office. Marge has stuck her head in the door.
Mr. Lundegaard? Huh, yeah. I wonder if I could just take a minute of your time here. What is this all about? Huh? Do you mind if I sit down? I'm carrying quite a load here. You're the owner here, Mr. Lundegaard? No, executive sales manager. Well, you can help me. My name's Marge Gunderson. My father-in-law, he's the owner. Well, I'm a police officer from up Brainerd investigating some malfeasance, and I was wondering if you had any new vehicles stolen off the lot in the past couple of weeks. Specifically, a tan Cutlass Sierra. Mr. Lundegaard? Brainerd? Yeah. Home of Paul Bunyan and Babe the Blue Ox. Babe the Blue Ox. Yeah, we got the big statue there. So you haven't had any vehicles go missing then? Nope. No, ma'am. Okie dokie. Thanks a bunch. I'll let you get back to your paperwork then. Yeah, okay.
Jerry picks up the phone and dials 4 digits.
Yeah, gimme Shep. The heck do you mean? Well, where'd he go? It's only no, I don't need a mechanic. Oh, geez. I gotta talk to a friend of his, so, have him... Oh, geez.
Hotel bar. Marge enters.
Margie? Mike! Geez, you look great. Great. Yeah, easy there. You do too. I'm expecting, I see that. And that's great. What can I get you? It's just a Diet Coke. This is a nice place. Yeah, it's the Radisson, so it's pretty good. So you're living in Indiana then, huh? Oh yeah, couple years now. It's actually Eden Prairie, that school district. So, Chief Gunderson then. So you went and married Norm, son of a Gunderson. Oh yeah, long time ago. Great. What brings you down? Are you here on that homicide? If you're allowed, to discuss that? Oh yeah, but there's not a heck of a lot to discuss. Well, what about you, Mike? Are you married? Have kids? Oh, well, yeah, I was married. I was married to... you mind if I sit over here? Yeah, I was married to Linda Cooksey. No, Mike, why don't you sit over there? I prefer that. Okay, I'm sorry. No, just so I can see it, Don't have to turn my neck. Sure, I understand. I didn't mean to... No, that's fine. Yeah, sorry. So, I was married to Linda Cooksey. You remember Linda? She was a year behind us. I think I remember Linda, yeah. She was... Yeah. So, things didn't work out, huh? And then I've been working for Honeywell for a few years now. Oh, well, they're a good outfit. Yeah, if you're an engineer, yeah, you could do a lot worse. Of course, it's nothing like your achievement. It sounds like you're doing really super. Yeah, well, it's not that it didn't work out. Linda passed away. She, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, she had leukemia, No, I didn't. It was long. She fought real hard, Margie. I'm so sorry, Mike. Oh, yeah, that's, what can you say? Better times, huh? Better times. It was so, and then I saw you on TV, and I remembered, I always liked you. Well, I always liked you too, Mike. I always liked you so much. It's okay, Mike. Should we get together again another time, you think? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I've been so lonely. Then I saw you, and I'm sorry. I should have done this. I thought we'd have had a really terrific time, and now it's okay. You're such a super lady. And then I've been so lonely. It's okay, Mike.
Carlton Celebrity Room. Carl Showalter is sitting at a small table with a tardy-looking blonde in a low-cut gown.
Just in town on business. Just in and out. Just a little of the old in and out. What'd you do? Have you been to the celebrity room before with other clients? I don't think so. It's nice. Yeah, well, it depends on the artist. Jose Feliciano, you got no complaints. Waiter! Hey! What is he, deaf? So, how long you been with the escort service? I don't know, a few months. Find the work interesting, do you? What are you talking about?
In a dirty bedroom, Carl is humping the escort.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Get it. Uh-huh. Bam! Boom! Hey! Shep, what the hell are you doing? I'm banging that girl. Shep! Jesus!
Shep slaps him hard, forehand, backhand.
Hey!
Fuck out of my house!
He hauls him up,
Shep, don't you dare fucking hit me, man. Don't you... Ah!
punches him, flings him away.
Ah! Fuck! Ah!
Fuck out of here! Put me back in still water, little fucking shit!
Hey! Come on in there!
Shep
Come on,
strides
brother.
to the door and flings it open.
Ah! Fuck you! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Come on, brother, it's late. Shep hits him twice and starts banging his head against the wall. The hooker runs by. Shep kicks her in the ass. Carl is hopping desperately into his pants.
Stay away from me, man! Hey! Smoking fucking peace pipe, man! Don't you dare fucking... Ah!
Shep
Fuck!
yanks Carl's belt out of his dangling pants and strangles him with it. Then dumps him onto the floor and starts whipping him with the buckle end of the belt.
Ah! Motherfucking son of a... Ah!
Chain restaurant phone booth. Carl listens to the phone ring at the other end. His face is deeply bruised and cut.
Yeah? Alright, Jerry. I'm through fucking around. You got the fucking money? Yeah, I got the money, but, don't you fucking butt me, Jerry. I don't want you with this money on the Dayton-Radisson parking ramp, top level, 30 minutes, Jerry, and we'll wrap this up. Yeah, okay, but you're there in 30 minutes or I find you, Jerry, and I shoot you, and I shoot your fucking wife, and I shoot all your little fucking children, and I shoot them all in the back of their little fucking heads. Got it? Hey, yeah, well, you stay away from Scotty now. Got it? Okay, real good then.
A door slams off screen. Wade, briefcase in hand, gets into his Cadillac, slams the door, and peels out. He mumbles to himself as he drives.
Okay, here's your damn money. Now where's my daughter? Goddamn punk. Where's my damn daughter?
He pulls out a gun.
You little punk.
Inside Jerry's house, Jerry sits in the foyer trying to pull on a pair of galoshes.
Dad! It's okay, Scotty. Where are you going? Be back in a minute. If Stan calls you, just tell him I went to Embers. Oh, geez.
At the Radisson, Marge sits on the bed in her hotel room, shoes off, massaging her feet.
Hello? Norm? They biting? Yeah, okay. How's the hotel? Oh, pretty good. They biting? Yeah, a couple of muskies. No pike yet. How'd you feel? Oh, fine. Not on your feet too much. No. You shouldn't be on your feet too much. You've got weight you're not used to. How's food down there? Had dinner at a place called the King's Table, buffet style. It was pretty darn good. Was it reasonable? Yeah, not too bad. So it's nice up there? Yeah, it's good. No pike yet, but it's good.
Dayton at the Radisson ramp, the top open level, snow blows. A car sits idling. Another car pulls onto the roof. Its door opens and Wade steps out carrying the briefcase.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
I got your damn money, you little punk. Now where's my daughter?
I am through fucking around. Drop that fucking briefcase.
Where's my daughter?
Fuck you, man. Where's Jerry? I gave simple fucking instructions.
Where's my damn daughter? No Gene, no money.
Drop that fucking money.
No Gene, no money.
Is this a fucking joke here?
Bam!
Is this a fucking joke?
Oh, jeez.
He's on the pavement clutching at his gut.
You fucking imbeciles.
He bends down next, Wade, to pick up the briefcase.
Oh, for Christ. Oh, jeez.
Wade brings out his gun and fires at Carl's head.
Ah, fuck!
Carl stumbles and falls back, then stands up again. His jaw is gouting blood.
Fuck! He fucking shot me!
He fires down at Wade several times. Blood streams through the hand pressed to his jaw. He picks up the briefcase one-handed, flings it into his car, gets in, peels out. He takes the corner at high speed and swerves, just missing Jerry and his olds.
Oh, geez.
Exit booth. Carl squeals through a halt at the gate, still pressing his hand to his bleeding jaw.
Open the fucking gate!
May I have your ticket, please?
Jerry pulls to a halt next to Wade's idling Cadillac. He gets out and walks slowly to Wade's body.
Oh, geez.
He wrestles Wade's body into the trunk, slams it shut, and walks back to the scene of the shooting. He kicks at the snow, trying to hide the fresh blood stains. Jerry approaches in the Cadillac. The wooden gate barring the exit has been broken away. Inside the booth, we see the awkwardly angled egg of a prostrate body. Jerry's house.
Dad! Yeah? Stan Grossman called. Yeah, okay. Twice. Okay. Is everything okay? Yeah. Are you calling Stan? Well, I'm going to bed now.
In Carl's car, Carl mumbles as he drives, one hand now holding a piece of rag to his shredded jaw.
Fuck! Oh, fuck.
Fade out, hold in black, hard cut, bright, looking through a windshield. We are cruising down a street of humble look-alike houses. We draw toward one house in particular. In its driveway, a man in a hooded parka shovels snow. He notices the approaching car and gives its driver a wave. The driver is Gary, the Brainerd police officer. Gary slams his door shut and the other man plants his shovel in the snow.
How you doing? Mr. Mora? Yeah. Officer Olson? Yeah, righto. So, I'm tending bar there at Eklund and Swedlin's last Tuesday, and this little guy's drinking, and he says, so where can a guy find some action? I'm going crazy out there at the lake. And I says, what kind of action? And he says, woman action. What do I look like? And I says, well, what do I look like? I don't arrange that kind of thing. And he says, I'm going crazy out there at the lake. And I says, well, this ain't that kind of place. So he says, so I get it. So you think I'm some kind of jerk for asking. Only he doesn't use the word jerk. I understand. And then he calls me a jerk and says the last guy who thought he was a jerk is dead now. So I don't say nothing, and he says, what do you think about that? So I says, well, that don't sound like too good for that guy. You got that right. And he says, yeah, that guy's dead, and I don't mean old age. And then he says, geez, I'm going crazy out there at the lake. White Bear Lake? Well, Eklund Swedlin's, that's closer to Moose Lake, so I made that assumption. Oh, sure. So, you know, he's drinking, so I don't think a whole great deal of it. But Miss Moore heard about the homicides out here, and she thought I should call it in. So I called it in. End of story. What'd this guy look like anyways? Oh, he was a little guy, kind of funny looking. In what way? Oh, just a general kind of way. Okay, well, thanks a bunch, Mr. Mora. You're right, it's probably nothing, but thanks for calling her in. Oh, sure. They say she's gonna turn cold tomorrow. You got a front moving in. You got that right.
Carl Showalter in his car, now parked, one hand holding the rag pressed to his mangled jaw. He is staring down at something in the front seat. His other hand holds open the briefcase. It has money inside, a lot of money.
Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ.
He paws through the money in the briefcase to get a feeling for the amount. Excited, he counts out a bundle of bills and tosses it into the back seat. Exterior of the car is pulled over to the side of an untraveled road. The door opens and Carl emerges with the briefcase. He slogs through the snow, down a gully, and up the embankment to a barbed wire fence. He kneels at one of the fence posts and frantically digs into the snow with his bare hands. Throws in the briefcase and covers it back up. He looks to the right. A regular line of identical fence posts stretched all the way against unblemished white. He looks to the left. A regular line of identical fence posts stretched all the way against unblemished white. He looks at the posts in front of him. He looks about the snowy vastness for a marker, then plants an ice scraper in the snow. Hotel room. Marge is ready to leave, already wearing her parka, but is on the phone.
No, I'm leaving this morning, back up to Brainerd. Well, I'm sorry I won't see ya. But you think he's all right? I saw him last night and what'd he say? Well, there was nothing specific he said. It just seemed like it hit him all really hard, his wife dying. His wife? Linda. No. Linda Cooksey? No, they weren't. He was bothering Linda for a while, about a year. Really pestering her, wouldn't leave her alone. So they didn't. No, they never married. Mike's had psychiatric problems. Oh my. Yeah, he's been struggling. He's living with his parents now. Oh, geez. Yeah, Linda's fine. You should call her. Geez. Well, geez. That's a surprise.
Marge is at the Gustafson's old garage. And she's on the phone, I think. Back in Jerry's office, he's at his desk with a blunt pencil to enter numbers onto a form. The carbon copy form shows thick, smudgy, illegible entries. Marge sticks her head in the door.
Mr. Lundegaard, sorry to bother you again. Can I come in? Yeah, no, I'm kind of busy. I understand. I'll keep it real short then. I'm on my way out of town, but I was just... Do you mind if I sit down? I'm carrying a bit of a load here. No, yeah, it's this vehicle I asked you about yesterday. I was just wondering... Yeah, like I told you, we haven't had any vehicles go missing. Okay, are you sure? Because, I mean, how do you know? Because, see, the crime I'm investigating, the perpetrators were driving a car with dealer plates. And they called someone who works here, so it'd be quite a coincidence if they weren't, you know, connected. Yeah, I see. So have you done any kind of inventory recently? The car's not from our lot, ma'am. But do you know that for sure without... Well, I ought to know. I'm the executive sales manager. Yeah, but we want a pretty tight ship here. I know, but, well, how do you establish that, sir? Are the cars counted daily, or what kind of... Ma'am, I answered your question. I'm sorry, sir. Ma'am, I answered your question. I answered the darn... I'm cooperating here, and I... Sir, you have no call to get snippy with me. I'm just doing my job here. I'm not arguing here. I'm cooperating. There's no, we're doing all we can. Sir, can I talk to Mr. Gustafson? Mr. Lundegaard. Well, heck, if you wanna play games here, I'm working with you on this thing, but okay, I'll do a damn lot count. Sir, right now? Sure, right now. You darn tootin'. If it's so damn important to you, I'm sorry, sir. Oh, what the Christ!
He stamps out. After a long moment, her stare breaks. She glances idly around the office. She looks idly around. Her look abruptly locks.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Jerry is easing his car around the near corner of the building.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
She grabs the phone and punches in a
He's
number.
fleeing the interview. He's fleeing the interview. Detective Seibert, please.
Police officer, we are listening to an off-screen woman's voice.
Well, so far, we're just saying he's wanted for questioning in connection with the triple homicide. Nobody at the dealership. There's been much help guessing where he might go. Uh-huh. We called his house. His little boy said he hadn't been there. And his wife? She's visiting relatives in Florida. Now his boss, this guy Gustafson, he's also disappeared. Nobody at his office knows where he is. Jeez. Looks like this thing goes higher than we thought. You call this home? His wife's in the hospital, has been for a couple of months. Big C. Oh my. And this Shep Proudfoot character, he's a little darling. He's now wanted for assault and parole violation. He clobbered a neighbor of his last night and another person who could be one of your perps. And he's at large. Boy, this thing is really... Jeez. Well, they're all out on the wire. Yeah, well, I just can't thank you enough, Detective Siebert. This cooperation has been outstanding. Oh, well, we haven't had to run around like you. When are you due? End of April? Any others? This'll be our first. We've been waiting a long time. That's wonderful. It'll change your life, of course. Oh, yeah, I know that. They can really take over, that's for sure. You have children? Oh, I thought you'd never ask. The older one's Janet. She's 9. And the younger one is Morgan. Oh, now he's adorable. He's 3 now. Of course, not in that picture. Yeah, Oh, where'd you get him that parka?
Geir Grimsrud. He sits eating a Swanson's TV dinner from a TV tray he has set up in front of an easy chair. He watches the old black and white TV. It holds Grimsrud's complete attention. Carl enters, his face suppurating and raw.
Oh. You deceiving other guy. What the fuck happened to her?
Jean sits slumped in a straight-back chair facing the wall. There is blood on the facing wall.
She started shrieking, you know. Jesus. Well, I got her money. All of it. All 80 grand. 40 for you,
He makes one pile, pockets the rest.
40 for me. So this is it. Adios. You can have my truck. I'm taking the Sierra. We split that. How the fuck do we split a fucking car? You dummy? With a fucking chainsaw? One of us pays the other for half. Hold on! No fucking way! You fucking no way! I got fucking shot! I got fucking shot in the face! I went in and got fucking money. I got shot fucking picking it up. I've been up for 36 fucking hours. I'm taking that fucking car. That fucker's mine. You fucking asshole. All your bullshit for a whole fucking week. Are we square? Are we square? Fucking asshole. And if you see your friend Shep Proudfoot, tell him I'm gonna nail his fucking ass.
Outside, we are pulling Carl as he walks toward the car. Behind him, we see the cabin door opening. Carl turns, reacting to the sound. Grimsrud is bounding out, wearing mittens and a red hunter's cap, holding an axe. Grimsrud swings overhand, burying the axe in Carl's hand. Back to Marge in her cruiser on her two-way. Through it, we hear Lou's voice.
His wife. The guy said she was kidnapped last Wednesday. The day of our homicides. Yeah.
Marge is peering to one side as she drives, looking through trees that border the road.
And this guy is Lundegaard's father-in-law's accountant. Gustafson accountant. Yeah. But we still haven't found Gustafson. We're looking. Sorry, didn't copy. Still missing. We're looking. Copy? And Lundegaard too? Yeah. Where are you, Margie?
We hear a distant but growing louder, harsh engine noise, like a chainsaw or lawnmower.
Oh, I'm almost back. I'm driving around Moose Lake. Oh, Gary's loudmouth. Yeah, the loudmouth. So the whole state has it. Lundegaard and Gustafson? Yeah, it's over the wire. It's everywhere. They'll find him. Copy. We've got a... There's the car! There's the car!
We approach a short driveway leading down to a cabin. Parked in front is the brown
Whose car?
Cutlass Sierra.
My car! Can Sierra! Don't go in. Wait for backup.
The power tool noise is louder here, but muffled.
Chief Gunderson. Copy, yeah. Send me backup. Yes, ma'am. Are we the closest PD? Yeah, Manamina is only Chief Perpich, and he takes February off to go to Boundary Waters.
Marge pulls her prowler over some distance past the cabin and gets out. She slogs from tree to tree. The roar grows louder. A tall man with his back to us is laboring over a large power tool which has body blocks from view. Marge advances. The man is forcing downward something which engages the roaring power tool and makes harsh spluttering noises. The man is Grimsrud. His breath steams, both hands pressing down on a shod foot. Marge slogs down to the next tree. Grimsrud forces more of the leg into the machine, which we can see now, sprays small, wet chunks out the bottom. A large, dark form lies in the snow next to Grimsrud. With a groan, he bends down, re-enters holding a thick log. He uses it to force the leg deeper into the machine. Marge closes in. Grimsrud back strains as he puts his weight into the log that pushes down into the machine. Marge is drawn to within 20 yards. When she bellows, it sounds hollow and distant, her voice all but eaten up by the roar of the power tool.
Hands up!
Startled, he turns to face her.
Hands up!
She shows with a twist of her shoulder the arm patch insignia. With a quick twist, he reaches back for the log, hurls it at Marge, and then starts running away. The heavy log travels perhaps 10 yards and lands in the snow, several feet short of her. Grimsrud pants up the hill, slow, going through the deep snow. She fires in the air. She fires. Grimsrud still slogs up the hill. A miss. Marge sights again. She fires again. Grimsrud pitches forward.
Oh! It's lying in the closet.
All right, buddy. On your belly and your hands clasped behind you.
The cruiser. Marge drives. Grimsrud sits in the back seat, hands cuffed behind them.
So that was Mrs. Lundegaard in there. I guess that was your accomplice in the wood chipper. And those 3 people in Brainerd. And for what? A little bit of money. There's more to life than a little money, you know. Don't you know that? And here you are. And it's a beautiful day. Well, I just don't understand it.
Fade out and fade in. Motel room doorway.
Mr. Anderson. Who? Mr. Anderson, is this your Burgundy 88 out here?
Just a sec.
Could you open the door, please?
Yeah, just a sec. Just a sec. Just a sec.
2 policemen, guns at the ready, bang into the motel
Boom!
room. But the room is empty. Cop 1 indicates the open bathroom door.
Dale!
A man in boxer shorts is halfway out the bathroom window. The policemen struggle to restrain him.
You got him okay? Yeah, call an ambulance.
A bedroom. Norm, who sits in bed watching television. Marge enters frame in a nightie and climbs into bed.
Ooh,
Norm speaks after a while but keeps his eyes on the TV.
they announced it. They announced it? Yeah. So? 3-cent stamp. You're Mallard? Yeah. Norm, that's terrific. It's just the 3 cent. It's terrific. Hauptmann's Blue Wing Teal got the 29 cent. People don't much use the 3 cent. Oh, for Pete's, of course they do. Every time they raise the darn postage, people need the little stamps. Yeah. When they're stuck with a bunch of old ones. Yeah, I guess. That's terrific. I'm so proud of you, Norm. Heck, we're doing pretty good, Norm. I love you, Margie. I love you too, Norm. 2 more months. 2 more months. 2 more months. 2 more months.